Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caroline. What's up? So today, Mom and I are gonna be baking again, which is really exciting because it's been like a year since I've made one of these videos. She just went out to the store and grabbed everything that we needed. Everything will kind of be explained a little bit later. I just wanted to do the intro now. I'm excited to be baking again. I haven't baked since last year, since the last video that we did, and these are always like really fun to make, so it should be fun. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. Okay, so Mom's just upstairs, she's getting ready, but we have most of what we're doing here. I have the recipe pulled up on the iPad, and we're gonna be making mini egg rolls, but they're not egg rolls, they're like Cadbury eggs. Mom just got these from Wegmans. These are the eggs. We were watching a video earlier today and the girl made these, so I have the recipe. I'm gonna put it in the description at the bottom, so if you guys like them, you guys can make them for yourselves. We have most of the ingredients here. We have to make whole milk because we don't have whole milk, because most of us don't drink milk anymore. So we have half and half, and we have 2%, and we're gonna make whole milk out of these two. Hi, Mom.
Hello.
All right, so first step is sift the flour into a large bowl and add the caster sugar and yeast. Mix these together until it's evenly distributed.
Okay, this little tiny thing, 1 pound, is $5. So they say the easiest thing to do is do it yourself.
So are we using this bowl?
That's not a big bowl, is it? How much is the testing on that? Are we doing a full recipe or halving?
We're halving the recipe because we don't need all that many.
So fight going on.
3 ounces of this, 1 ounce of this. No, 3 ounces of this, 1 ounce of this.
We're not doing this again.
What?
The math, is that half of that? Or
Yes, I just did that.
I thought you already calculated the half. So
I
you need
just-
4 and a half.
4 and a half,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
We also didn't need that yet, but.
I think you said and then put yeast in it?
So the first thing we need to do is sift the flour into a large bowl and then add the caster sugar and yeast. Strong white bread flour.
I have pizza flour, or I have, which is really strong.
Is it gonna taste like pizza?
No.
Okay, well then I think it's fine. So we need 300 grams of that.
Okay. And then you're gonna sift it, you said?
Yeah, it says sift. I wish the numbers were like in the recipe part.
I know.
Like the instructions part.
She probably has a book she wants you to buy.
She does. So we just like pour it in.
Don't rip it open like that.
There we go, I got it. Okay. And just like a little like milk curtain spout. Alright.
300.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Perfect. You just weren't gonna say anything? You're just gonna watch it happen?
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just throw it out.
Anyway, so we have our flour, 300 grams. All right.
And then how much yeast?
7 grams.
It's just active dry yeast?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Okay.
Dried active yeast. All right. And then it also said the caster sugar goes in there too. So we have this $5 pound of caster sugar from the British Isle in Wegmans. Oh, it has a I love British stuff. They always
We
have
have
that.
resealable items too.
All of their things are resealable though. So we need like 38 grams.
Yeah, it's just ripped. So resealable is crap. It's like 2
Right.
teaspoons. It's like tablespoons more. It's not very much.
And that is that. And then it says mix these so it's evenly distributed. Should I use the whisk? So now.
Doesn't the milk have to be warm or?
Yes, it says warm it. bread.
Yeast, right?
Yeah, I think so. So this is what it looks like. Rub the butter into the mixture. What does that mean?
Oh, it's like, I think it's probably easier to use a food processor.
So this is 114. So
they have a thing called a pastry cutter, which we have some of it, but I don't know where it is. 44.
that's good. It needs to be 45.
Oh, okay. No, cut up in small pieces. Just because it's just, it like will go faster.
Mm-hmm.
And you should be using cold. I thought it had to be warm, like.
Oh.
It doesn't say that probably, but usually when you're making biscuit dough, colder butter is better.
So putting in the food processor?
Yeah.
There we go. What's that?
Coming out the sides because it's so fine. All right, and you're gonna mix that in the
That's
mixer?
what it looks like.
What's the next step?
Crash, boom, bang. Add the milk, vanilla, and egg to the dry ingredients. So we need an egg.
Oh, we got fun eggs.
Oh, we're gonna
Let's
use
see what color
a
they are.
green egg.
Wow.
Mom got these weird eggs at the grocery store yesterday.
I get pasture raised eggs, so normally they're brown, but these were green and brown.
Yeah, they're green. I don't know why they're green.
So let's see.
Oh, we only really need
Half of an egg. So
Yeah.
we'll put it in another thing and then give us the result.
We could probably use the whole one because that's like.
You don't.
Okay, well, never mind.
I'm
I
just
don't know.
curious. Like, so the pasture raised eggs, when you see the white ones that come from the grocery store that aren't pasture raised, are like the yolk is yellow. Pasture raised is orange, and hopefully these are orange. So.
But like, look at this color. It like matches my shirt. It wants me to show you the difference between the two different brown eggs that we have. Oh my god. First, well, this one's like massive too. So this is what we usually get. And then this is what, like, so there's definitely a difference. We haven't tried these yet, so this is our first time.
Next video.
This is our first time trying them, so we'll see how they are. So half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So Mom just cracked the egg. This is what it looks like. Definitely really orange. But it's supposed to be like that, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Organic, whatever. Your tiny little egg whisk. Well, that was all of it.
There's a tiny one. It was half of a little giant egg.
No, it was a small one. So this is what it looks like afterwards. It's kind of like pinky, but you can't really see it in the camera. Add the milk, vanilla, and egg to the dry ingredients.
Is there no like baking powder or soda or anything?
No, that's not, there's nothing. I'm reading word for word what it says, so. And word for word it says, add the milk, vanilla, and egg to the dry ingredients.
Okay, knead the dough together for 7 to 10 minutes.
All right, in we go. All right, so we'll be back when it's done. When it's done kneading. Okay, sorry the mixer is really loud, but now we're gonna grease this bowl so that when the dough is ready, we can put it in here, and then we're gonna prove it for like 1 or 2 hours. Okay, that should be good.
Yep. So, this is what it looks like, it's just a ball. And then I usually, when I'm putting it in here, it shouldn't rise up that much, but you want to make sure there's a tiny little bit of butter on there, just so if it hits the saran wrap. I usually put a towel on it too.
All right, so now we're gonna let that sit for a couple hours, and then We'll probably make the filling when we're coming back from whatever we're doing for the next 2 hours. So we are measuring out everything. Mom pretty much measured out everything before I even came back downstairs. So, all right, so this is all the stuff for the filling. So we have dark chocolate discs, just dark chocolate. We have cocoa powder. We have some brown sugar. This is the cocoa powder. These are the chocolate, and then this is the butter. We're gonna melt the butter, and then we're just gonna kind of like melt it all together, I guess. So this is the fun part. This is the part I'm excited about. So we're gonna smack these things with like a hammer. Add the salted butter and light brown sugar to a small pan and heat on low until smooth. And then it says once it's smooth, remove pan from heat and add the dark chocolate and cocoa powder and stir until smooth.
So what do I do here?
And then you add the cocoa powder and the brown and the dark chocolate. They're hard to break.
I know, that's what this recipe came from Rackle.
All right, once the dough is risen, transfer to a lightly floured work surface. Perfect. Look at that. That's our dough. Look at that. She looks so pretty and nice.
Yep. Doubled in size.
See, this is what I wish the aprons at work were like, because they're short and they're like nice. The ones at work I would wear like this.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, because they would go down to my knees if I didn't. Right.
This looks like more than 6. We'll see.
That looks good, right?
Looks very good.
All right, and then gently brush the surface with the melted chocolate mixture until evenly spread. And then you sprinkle over the eggs.
It's just moving very slowly.
What you?
It's okay. Mostly ducks now.
Yeah.
So she rolled it this way.
Yeah. You're making like little itty bitty ones. Ours are like smaller than hers look though. She made them wider, I think.
No.
Or like it was like
Taller?
no, like the
There was more swirls. Yeah,
The
she probably
circumference
swirled
was-
it the other way. Although it looked like it was the long way.
I think it looks good.
Alright, so I think it proves again.
So this is what we got so far, and then I think we do let them sit for a second. Cover them in cling film and let rise for another hour or so. By the end, they should all touch. And then towards the end of the dough rising, preheat the oven to, it's in Celsius.
180.
160 degrees Celsius is 320 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, but yeah, so we let them sit for an hour and then we put them in for 20 to 25 minutes at 350. All right, well, we'll be back in an hour. So what they look like, all nice and fat. This one's like the end one, so that's why it looks like that. But I think Mom said that she's gonna put butter on top of them.
The oven's on 350.
It's on already?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put these in the oven now. All right, so now we wait. And then I don't think we're gonna taste them until Matt gets home, right?
Right.
So it'll probably be really late when we actually end up tasting them. All right, so we put them in for an extra couple of minutes just because they didn't look done. But I'm gonna pull them out now because I think they're gonna be done. We'll see. Give them a look, Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have put the butter on top.
Why?
I don't know, they look dry now.
Yeah, it's like crispy.
You put the butter on now, right?
Yeah. This is what they look like. Okay, so we're gonna do the icing really quick right now. It's literally just like milk and powdered sugar.
Yep.
Okay, easy. Alright, so this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it. It's just kind of like goopy. They're cute.
Mm-hmm.
They look really cute. All right, so this is the final product right now. Now we just leave them to cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
For until after dinner. Oh my God, it's so zoomed in. But we will be back after dinner when Matt gets home so that we can taste test them. I keep updating as if they have to also wait like 3 hours.
Yeah.
But they
Next
don't.
time you see us.
Next time you see us, we'll be taste testing and the lighting will probably be really bad. Okay, so Matt is finally home.
Hello.
And we're gonna do our taste test now. So, can you tell it's been a few hours? I'm in my pajamas. I have my SpongeBob and Patrick pants on, you know.
So is
That's not
it
good.
What'd you say?
chocolate in the middle?
So it's chocolate and then these in the middle. The little cream egg, or the regular eggs. Chocolate.
It looked like a cinnamon roll.
Yeah, I know.
I thought so too until I smelled it.
Well, cause I don't like cinnamon rolls.
I do.
The ones on top are melty now,
Oh, good.
or like softer.
You have a mouthful of sugar, like glaze.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Dry.
A little bit, yeah. I don't think it's too bad though.
Oh boy.
I don't hate it. What do you think? I'm so choking on it.
I wasn't gonna
You
say.
need some milk.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything until Mom said that. All I was gonna say is that I would like more.
Butter.
No, filling.
Mhm. Yeah. The filling's a lot lighter than
Filling in mine.
mine's one of the ends, I think.
And the texture's weird. Like,
The texture of the filling.
yeah, because it's like you're eating
It's like
chocolate and all of a sudden
crumbly.
it's like, wait, it's not-
Yeah. It's a cute idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smells good.
It
Looks
does.
Number rating.
I'm gonna be harsh.
good. Yeah.
4.
Okay. They're not as good as they look.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would say, like, looks wise, it's like, I'll give it like a 7.
Cute.
They're cute. They're like Eastery.
But it's
Where do you go from?
What?
Number. What number?
Taste, I would give it like a 5.
yeah. Looks I would give it 8.
Yeah.
It's cute.
So it's like a 6.5 overall.
I don't know, 3.5 taste. I don't think they're that good looking. I think it's like a
I think they're
Horrible.
cute. It's like, it's Eastery.
Easter, beautiful, 5.5.
If we put icing on it,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean,
like a cream cheese icing.
if it was like all over it.
I don't know, I think the roll is just too
It's
savory.
It's really bready. All right. Well, I guess that's the end of this video. Do you want to do the outro? Go
how
for
does the
it.
outro go?
Whatever you
like
want
and
to say.
subscribe.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, I guess. Happy Easter. Not really, but
Not yet.
happy NFL draft season.
Well, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.